Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're gonna continue working on part 3 of this house build. Let's get started. So in the last video, we were able to add interior walls, doors, and now we're gonna continue working on this. Um, what I decided is to, instead of having this interior wall right here, we're going to create basically a shared fireplace between the kitchen and then the formal living room or living area. So now um, I'm just going to move this one back right here, and we're going to deal with this later on because we want this one to have a significant impact on the area, and it looks nicer if we have that one there. So for now, let's leave it like that, and we're going to discuss the way we were going to do it further later on. So now that we have all of this, I think it's better for us to add plumbing fixtures and even some furniture. So now let's go back to insert, load family, and go back to the main, and let's do concentrate first on plumbing, architecture, fixtures, and then we have water closet right here. For now, I'm going to put 2D because if we put 3D, it will make our file bigger, but why not? Let's just add the 3D. This is Revit, so it's just easy for us to add. So once you add something like a plumbing fixture, furniture, those kind of stuff, you type in CM because it's easier for us to add. If you don't, you will need to add, you need to go to architecture, and then you still have to click on component. So that's the long way, but CM is the fast way of adding all of this. So here I'm gonna click on space bar, and I'm going to attach it right here. So once we attach it there, I'm going to also attach it on this kit, washroom as well. So here I'm going to attach it right here. We will have our sink here, and we're going to have a sink as well here. Also, of course, we have a sink on this side as well. So now that it's done, what we can do is we could add in our shower. So let's go insert, load family, and we have to go back to shower, and then I'm going to add this stall right here, CM, and then add it onto this side. Now we just need to edit this because we did need to know how big we need to add it. So 1600. So select that, edit type, duplicate, just leave it like that, and then we need to change this one to 1600. So either one of them, but we just need to flip this. So here what I'm gonna do is CS on this so that it's easier to add again, and then just delete the older one. And then after that we need sync, so we need to click on load, go back here, we have syncs that we have right here, and just choose what we need to do. So we have vanity sync right here. I'm gonna choose I think the square is good enough. So click on open, CM, add the sync right here, and then the sync on this side. I'm gonna put it right here. Why? So that we could have enough space right here. Let's add in the work set or the table right here. I want to do a floating one. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to click on model, generic model, model in place, and then click on OK. We need to create an extrusion for this one, and I'm just going to add that one like that. Click on finish. Click on finish first because we need it's better to have a section right here so that we can see everything else. Flip it and then double select those. Now we need to pull it up all the way to the top right here and then put it like that. So we have a floating like that right there. But before that, again, let's go back here, edit in place, select this. We forgot to put a material, so I'm gonna choose one of the wood right here and then pull it up. So I'm going to choose this one, pull it up, apply OK, and that will be the wood. But we need an opening here, so we need an void form, void extrusion, and we need to void this area so that everything looks nicely. There we go. Click on finish. What we can do is go to a section and then see the way this one works, and then click cut geometry and it will cut right there, and click on finish. So now the void form of the file do not cut anything will be deleted to make delete, because the way this one works is we need an opening for that. I'm gonna show you guys because it's not visible, it's just like that. So I need to do this again. I'm gonna click on void extrusion again, make sure everything is cut accordingly like that. Click on finish, do the section again. I'm just going to pull it all the way up like that, and then I'm going to cut this one to that. So now it is much better. So we just forgot that part right there, that you need to click on cut, select the first one and then the void extrusion that you created. So now this one is visible. As you can see, we can see the hole there. If not, it won't be visible. It will be overlap of this block right here. So now everything is good. We need to do that on this side as well, and we need to add this one here as well. So let's add in a sink for this part because we already are in the sink area. I'm just going to add maybe a single sink right there. So press OK, CM, and then let's add it onto this side. I'm going to add it right here, and then let's add in the dryer, the washer and dryer as well. But let's finish this one first. Same goes to this CS, or we could just edit and then do the same thing. Extrusion, maybe the same material as well, and then just add the sink on this side. We can center this off. Let's click on finish first and then center this on, and then we select the block again. Let's move this section. So I'm just moving this section right here so that we could visualize this similar to what we did before. Move it upwards, and then here all the way right here. So now go back to level 1, select this, edit again, and then we just need to create a void extrusion similar to what we did before. Click on finish, go to section, pull it up like so, and then go to 3D if you want so that you can see how it looks. Right now it's not showing the circle because it's not cut yet, so as you can see. So now click on cut, select our block extrusion, and then now our void extrusion. So now everything is showing up. So very easy to do, as you can see. And we only have a 2D version of the shower onto this, but you can always you can always create your own shower if you want to. So now let's focus on the laundry area. So here, let's add in the laundry first. So we need to go back to the main, and then go to our specialty equipment, domestic, and then go to mid-range, and we have our washer and dryer combos right here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to add 2 of this. One will represent washer, one will represent a dryer. So click on open, type in CM, and then add this one right here on both back side to side. And then here I don't want the labels to show, so edit and then uncheck show label. So now that's done, what we could do is we could center this one, and then now we could add in the same thing. So select this CS, that will be a generic model, press OK, and then we could add in our extrusion. Use a square or rectangle, and then add something like this right here. Click on finish first. Let's move the section onto this part, but here we have a slight problem because we want this one to be above right here. So we just need to move this one all the way at the top right here. Okay, so now that we deal with that, because we just want this one to look like that, align this one so that everything is flushed, and then we could add in a cabinet right here, and then also some cabinets here as well. What we need to do first is open this. So go back to level 1. We need to cut the geometry right there. So select this, edit in place. Same goes right here, void extrusion. Select that and open this up. Click on finish, go to section, pull it up so that it cuts all the way there, and then here just select cut, select here and then cut, so it will be nice and everything is cut properly and everything is showing. So now that we're here, might as well double click on here, add some shelvings and close this off. What we could do is go back to model in place. So I'm going to select this, edit in place, and then we're going to create a extrusion. Pick a plate. We're going to select this wall because we're going to extrude it from there. And we need a different wood material. (24C) and (24H) now. So now we're going to just add some shelvings here to make everything nice. Offset this to 50 and move it on the inside, so spacebar. So we're creating offset right here, and then might as well just add another one without an offset. And then SL, slice it, split element is SL, and then you just need to delete the one in the middle. Now you have a proper overhead shelvings. Click on finish, go to level 1 so that you can extract it, or you could go to 3D so that you could push it inwards or outwards depending on what you want. So that looks good. Go back to section and then let's close this off, this area. So extrusion, pick a plane, let's select the wall again, and then we're just going to close off this area right here. Change this material so that we have a different materials all the time. We could select that later on, especially once we're in Twinmotion. It's easier to change different materials so that you know that you can change it and you don't need to go back here. Here we just need to pull it back, as you can see, and we have the casing there already. So a simple way of just adding a value to the room. Make sure to create all of this already at least, and as you can see, it looks nice. It's good to have 3D created as well. We could just add like a shelvings here if we want to, so something different that we could create. So let's go back right here, click on finish. Might as well create what we're telling you. So now CS on this, generic material or generic model, and then here create extrusion, pick a plane. We can select this plane right here, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm going to add a shelvings right here. Make sure to don't go above 200 right here. You give it a gap, because once we have the level 2 or created, the floor will be sitting 200 from here, from below of this level. So that's why I'm giving a 200 leg room for this. Here I just need to select, let's change this material just to be sure. We can go H and then offset this to 50, and then a simple like this will make everything nice. And then I think it's better to just move it like this and then copy so that we have proper spacing, similar, and then make the last one bigger. SL, you can select one to be one side to be sliced, and what you can do is TR, trim and extend, so it's faster now. And then just click on finish. You can click finish because once we're here we can manipulate the model in place. So that's why I like model in place, because you can manipulate it afterwards. And then here what we can do is, if you go back to section, you can copy this, so you will have the same thing that goes around here. You just need a mirror on this wall and you're good to go. You can even edit one of this and you could go around and have another shelvings right here and make all of this windows. So it's up to you to decide. So at least everything is looking good. So thank you for watching and I hope you liked the video. Please hit like and subscribe. Feel free to comment down below.